Damn, Frodo Norham and Freddy. Freddy was right up there with him.
It ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter.
No,
Oh,
it's gonna fail.
Why do you think that? Oh, the app's messing up again.
Of course it is. It's fucking Sony. Look, I haven't shown anything on my screen. It's gonna fail.
Don't fail. Oh, you got screen things. Well, until it fails. A Denver, a Freddy's, a Red Rose, a Mrs. Average, a J-Dub, and a Mr. Average, and a busy lifting drink, and a Relentless, and a Helix.
Wow.
And a Mr. Dirty Sanchez.
It's Nerdy Sanchez, not Dirty Sanchez.
I like saying Dirty Sanchez. And a Vinny, what up? And a Devil Within. I think you call her Devil Within, but it's
Homebody.
it says Devil.
It's Homebody.
And, oh, Homebody. And Hello Heroes. And a BB Man.
Oh, that's what I wanted to get. I knew I need something else.
Monday. Can't trust that day. Girthy Sanchez.
So who got first? Dan?
Dan Frode of Noheim. Pretty huge. But Freddy almost had it. Almost. So close.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen, hosted by the coolest guy, and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on stream. He's really funny, you know what I mean. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, if you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he will play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see them. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, Jizzy, he is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want a challenge, then you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight.
Children.
It's tight.
It's tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out.
Shout out.
Nerdy Effect. It's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
4.0.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. We are back on this here Monday. I can't give it a middle finger Monday because I had the day off. Now, granted, I didn't do the lazy stuff that I wanted to do, which is sit on my couch and jerk off with Cheeto dust in my hand. It's not because I was eating Cheetos. It's because I find Cheeto dust a natural lubricant. That is my preference. If you would like to use it, make sure you tell me that you're using it, and I can tell you how to properly do that. But we're getting off topic. I had the day off, so no middle fingers, but if you guys want a middle finger this Monday, then please feel free to do so. That being said, I did some around the house stuff. enough. I'm proud. I felt manly. Stop looking at my guns, GQ Smooth. I see you doing it. Putting your shades down. The GQ Smooth, the only person that wears sunglasses year-round. Every Monday is Middle Finger Monday. Yes, exactly, my man. Make sure everything is looking right because the app was weird to load this evening. Are Cheetos tasty? I do want some. Now listen, I know you're over in weird-ass England, but Cheetos are everywhere. There are people on Antarctica that have Cheetos. Fizz, if you don't have Cheetos, you're just not looking in the right market because Fox, who's not here, has actually sent me pictures of his American aisle. They have Cheetos. You're just not searching properly. I saw a Super Dave up there. Dr. Upperdecker, what is good, Doctor? Orca, about time you decided to tune in, man. We have got a plethora of stuff back here. You can't quite see what it is. You have to tune in for the full hour and a half to see what it is. So if you would like me to dive into this, you gotta hang around. 44%. Yes, yes, yes. I love that the doctors are, Operation Cabo Wabo. No, it's Operation Cabo Boto is what we're going with it. Mr. Golden Thread! I wish I could...
Say his name?
Thread! I wish that I could do, like, the whole intro like you do. It's like, okay, we're going to put on the James Bond music or something. But Golden Thread is here. If you guys don't know, he's an amazing streamer. I mean, what he does is... It's crazy. You have to see it for yourself. It's like tripping acid, but you're in a safe environment. Dive, bubble. What? Hashtag unicorn. Oh, we do have a new hashtag. Hashtag, oh, dang it. Uber is what it is. I think it's hashtag Uber. Monday, yes. I gotta throw out a Carl, Mr. Heil6. It has been a while since you've been in here. We don't do the Carl too much, but since you're back, we're gonna do a quick one for you. Carl! Alright, there you go. Good day, Jonathan Gucci's. How you doing? Welcome back. Good to have you up in here. There it is. Relentless with a hashtag Uber. Andy Dino 12 cannot drive. Call Uber. That dude, oh my God, he made me rage so hard last night. Lamau, yes, Andy Lamau. That's right. All right, so let me tell you the story behind that hashtag. So I've been playing Friday the 13th game. If you don't have it, I do suggest it. I think the price is a little high. $40 is... It's a little high for what it is. You get 3 maps and I think 12 total characters, something like that. So I think if it was 25, I would highly suggest it. But at 40, you gotta want to play it. But anyway, it's just a horse with a shark. Okay. Horse with a shank. I saw that. So anyway, what happened is we all got in the car. And I think Fox was Voorhees last night. And we were juking around him and they got in the car. Andy was driving, Andy Dino, and I think Freddy was in the, Freddy's Ready was in one of the seats, and I think Relentless might have been the other, or Mega Nasty, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The car was full, right? So Andy's driving, he's driving down, if you never drove in there, it's a pain in the ass to drive, so he's driving down there, he's doing a damn good job, and I think Mega is telling him where to go. So she says, make a right, he makes a left, right, and then goes down a dead end where you gotta turn around. So he makes the turn around, Fox hasn't caught up to us at all yet. Fox is off doing his own thing, pooing in a bush and jerking off in the woods. Pretty much what most British people do anyway. This is why we won the Revolutionary War. Just saying. Look at my bush, boy. I'm pooing in it. Uh-oh. Anyway, so Andy gets the car perfectly turned around and he's ready to go. He's ready to push the acceleration button, which is this button up here, you know, same for shooting and everything else. This button right here that he'd been pushing previously the first 2 minutes that we were in the car.
So a couple more P's in that.
You know where it's at. He's up here pushing it and he doesn't push it. He's just sitting there. And here comes Voorhees just walking closer. I'm like, oh, he's going to juke him. You know, he's going to, you know, floor it and then move it around. No, he waits till he gets all the way to the front of the car and then he goes, and then the car stops. You're like, what the hell? So I get out to try to distract him and then Andy's like, nyeh, and then he runs off a damn cliff. Oh my God. Anyway. So, Andy became the top of my shit list last night. J-Dub, you're no longer allowed to eat any more D's. All your D's have to go to Andy Dino. To which, after that point, of course, Fox caught me and then, like, pulled my leg off or put me through a tree or some bad thing, right? So, the next game, I was a camp counselor again, right? Bang, bang. So, at that point, I decided to hunt down Andy Dino with a frying pan. Well, I'll put it to you this way. I hunted him down with many weapons, and every time I got close to him, I would just hit him until the weapon would break. I mean, he was like terribly injured. I was chasing him through the forest, right? to the.
You were both counselors, but you're beating up.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I got negative 1,000 points for killing him.
No
But
shit.
it was 100% worth it because I got my super revenge because I killed him with a frying pan. So at that point, then we all got on the roof, and I think it was relentless. I still had the frying pan, and I wanted to continue my murder spree Sunday on somebody, so I just started hitting him with it, and relentless I think he ended up killing me with a shotgun or a hot iron poker. Anyway, lots of fun. It's a fun game to sort of murder your friends, but still be okay to go out in public
as long
later.
As you're okay with negative points.
Friday the 13th is fun with friends. By the time we get a PS4, the game will be lame and nobody will play it. That's sad. Well, you should go get a PS4 tonight. Do it right now. Lobster, there you go. You should play some Friday the 13th. Oh, Dream Slayer, you know what? If only I just told an entire 10-minute story about that said game.
I think he means you should stream yourself playing it.
Oh, well, you need to be more Pacific. Damn. So anyway, I do find it a fun game. I think the price is a bit steep for what it is, but if the DLC comes out and it's free, like you get multiple more maps, then the $40 price tag is worth it. That being said,
I have a feeling that they're going to have to come out with more stuff because it's pretty popular.
I think it's going to be a groundbreaking game. It's one of those, like, it's popular, you can hunt your friends, it's fun, and it is it's nostalgic on top of it. So they can sort of build on top of. You can add more levels, you can add
more Freddy.
Well, not that.
Well, more Jasons.
We were talking about.
Call him Freddy.
We were talking about they could do a Scream version where the Scream character is like super fast, and you got to catch him through like the neighborhood and stuff.
If they do a Scream, that would be great.
We need Bat Stash or Vinny, yes, but they refuse to spend money on anything except Mythic Legions and Hot Toys.
And yes,
oh, where in the hell have you been?
No.
Jizzy, you working through some bad childhood camp memories. Apparently I am. It's $70 Canadian. Holy crap, that's what you get for being Canadian.
Mr. Badass Beard wants you to stream it too.
No.
I think you
nice shirt, Mr. Hyro. How you doing, my man? You have not failed this city today. Hyro is basically the NC's Green Lantern, and I'm serious, 100%, dude. You need to start wearing it and then going out in public, man. I don't care where you're at. Go to the park, pose on a bench, just take your sister. Just saw today Mini Super NES coming out. Yes, but again, like the NES Classic, the little one that came out, good luck getting it. If you are one of the lucky enough ones to find it and not have to pay scalper prices, because Nintendo's going to do the same thing. They're going to make 111 of them, not 112. They like odd numbers because they're Nintendo and like to ram the consumer. They're going to make 111 of them. They're going to put them out there. Everybody on the planet's going to want one because it's awesome and nostalgic, and right now that is big. And then they're going to jack up the prices 4 to 6 folds on eBay. So if you want one and they retail for 60, let's say 80 because it's sort of a next gen in that case, you're probably going to pay upwards to $300 for one. So as I said in Nintendo about the NES Classic, it's cool, but you can eat a D. Is Hero Suit animated too? Yes. Hugs GQ if you... Stop hugging the GQ... Listen, they are allowed to hug you. You are not allowed to hug them.
That's not how this works.
That's not how this works. Picture it like a celebrity. If they say, come on, then it's cool. But if you run up, that's assault, brother. Beard says, why not? He liked the last stream you did. Well, you need probably a comma in that sentence. For 40, I want hard copy. I have a blast watching that. Well,
I feel Vinny. I like hard copies. I still buy hard copies of CDs.
Well, that's because you're old. We don't like even numbers. In that case, I'll pass. Hey, like I said, I'm just telling you right now, the SNES Classic, it's cool, it's awesome. But you're better off buying a Wii, which you could get for probably around 40 to 80 bucks, depending on where you go, and have it modulated. Then you have everything right there, and you're not going to pay these super scalper prices when you only get 10 to 15 games with it anyway. That's just what I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you based off of knowledge and previous fact. It's not fake news if it's already happened and I'm just sort of replaying it. You're welcome, my friend. Stop hugging people! Me too, Vinny. Bring back the N64. That would be a wiener. Yes, it would.
Vote. Thinks you need to vote.
No. He's talking about this space right here that does not have a vote, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
It's so empty and naked?
It is so empty. Do you still use a CD carry case in the car?
Actually, I do.
She does, yeah.
And I have one from high school that's got like flames on it because I was like a real badass in high school and stuff.
Mods for the win, yes. Then they'll only make 63 N64s. You're thinking outside the box now. I like it. What's going on, Mr. Sunday? There you go. Captain Blind Pirate, good matey, good to have you back there on the plank. It's good to see you back with your internet there. N64 was 21 the other day. Oh, age 21? Is that lovely lights or what? Oh,
She's talking about the highlights in your hair.
Oh, you did. Oh, somebody wants an ass whooping. Tam hasn't bathed or showered in months. Look at his feet. Tam? Who in the hell is Tam? And why the hell haven't they bathed in months? You can at least go outside and play in a puddle for a while and wash some of that dirt off. Sunday heat. There he is. I saw a rabbit. Open a toy already. We will get to that. All right. So, like I said, we've got an entire stack of stuff to get to. We will do it. Shane O'Mac, how you doing, my man?
You gotta say
Golden Threat and Sunday Heat are getting it on, man. That's some. They'll also discontinue the NES Classic. Yeah, I already said that. That's exactly what they're going to do. There's no way around it. They will do that. They're going to make 111 of them. That's all they're going to get. So if you want one, good luck. Not dirty. Blah. Okay, my brain hurts reading it. Foursome, 4 people. Threesome, 2 people. See why they call them handsome. Hanging out at Pirate's place. Arr, that's right.
Where
He's
the
gonna.
internet be.
No, that's where Captain Blind Pirate's gonna make you wanna walk the plank, if you know what I mean. There. That's right. Get on this pirate, Peter.
There's a flop.
Flop's in here. I didn't see him.
There's a flop. I see him.
Mr. Flop.
I see him. He exists.
Technically, today is not an official birthday stream. Your birthday has to land on the actual day of a stream for me to dedicate it. But tomorrow is Mr. Flop, a.k.a. the Mailman's birthday. So today, we've got a double entendre title for the show. It is The Mailman Cometh. That means I have packages to open. I know what they all are, but it's cool to see them in person. And then number 2 is tomorrow is Flop's birthday. No, Red Wallace. There you go. I finally saw Logan and it's really good. Okay. Dave! Potty Rock! What's going on, my man? Flop, flop, flop. That's right. No, boom, flop. Boom, flop.
Boom, flop. It sounds like a song. Boom, flop. Get out the way.
No.
Does that not work?
Boom, flop, that's a dead zombie. Happy birthday, Flop. There you go, my man. So, again, dude, the guy who delivers in all weathers deserves a happy birthday. Quick, everyone, mail Flop something. Mail bedbugs trap.
Don't do that.
I actually saw those today, man. I didn't know they made that. They actually make bedbug traps.
Well, yeah, that's how you know you have bedbugs. Sure.
Oh, I didn't know they made them. Jay Panad, what's going on? Just driving through. Get the hell out of my living room. All right, so we've got something to discuss. Yes, as DM&K pointed out, I'm hoping that he was referring to that. There is no brawl down here. We discussed last Monday there was going to be a new brawl this Monday, but in light of circumstances, I decided to hold off in this brawl until after the break when we come back in August. I know the break is coming up, but we're going to come back sometime in mid-August and then we'll start the brawl fresh. Because if so, we're only going to get maybe 6 or 7 votes into it. And then when we come back, people are sort of going to forget what's going on. So I figure let's just hold out for a couple more episodes. Let's have nothing down here. Let's just hang out for a while like we did when the PlayStation app sucked balls.
There's no list during the break.
And then at that point, when we come back, we'll start a brand new brawl fresh. And since I did, yes. Jesus Lord in heaven, man. Hashtag Def Leppard. What? That's not. There's no way that's a hashtag. Where are you vacationing? Pretty much, I'm going to vacation to here, a little bit over to here, sometimes here, maybe this place. Back to here is nice. I like this spot, but over here is really fun to be at. And then I might go back here just for a little bit, change up the ambiance over here. No, hell no. And then I'm gonna sit this way from time to time. Maybe this way, never this way. There's nothing to look at. There's nothing but a green screen, so there's nothing to look at. So usually it's probably going to be over in here. Slaps the soulless' ass. Well, who wouldn't want to do that? Yeah, Phasia, how you doing, my man? He's going to Disneyland. Pretty much, I go to Disneyland every day. Hashtag Monday. What's the break? Anyway, in-house vacations are the best and cheapest. Later, guys. Hope you all enjoy the rest of Monday. Where in the hell are you going? You better be going to Blind PlayStation, otherwise you better hang out. Mr. Moneymaker!
2, 5, 4.
How you doing, my man? Good to have you up in here. I missed you guys. Since I wasn't on Friday, I sort of got out of the routine. It's like, it's been forever since I've seen people. I need to have people. The toys are real. You're the green screen. Oh, that's what it is. Ruh-roh, the moneymaker guy. Uh-oh, Professor Von Quizzlestein. And if you guys don't know, who in the hell Professor Von Quizzlestein is. That is Mr.
And
The
shame
Saints
on you.
fan.
Shame on you.
Shame on
Tito.
you. That's Mr. The Saints fan, also known as Mr. Listwitz, due to YouTube being an absolute words I cannot say. Just picture a lot of obscenities. Apparently he got his account banned for scamming is what it was.
How can you scam people when you give things away for free?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I don't get it.
Currently he's in the talks to get it unlocked, but he lost absolutely everything. So I think for the time being, correct me if I'm wrong. Andy Dino. Andy Dino, do a hashtag Uber for me, my man. Anyway, so Listwitz now is streaming on Twitch, and I'm going to get a banner for it to put up and every time. What if Jizzy's a hologram? Like Tupac. Yeah.
He's totally a hologram.
I am.
I know, Poltergeist.
Listwitz, a.k.a. Rocket League MVP. So he's streaming on Twitch right now. Listwitz on Twitch, my man. I didn't get a chance to do it, but I will. If you will put your deets up in here, we can sort of point. And that way everybody can go up and subscribe to Listwitz so we can continue all the crazy madness that you have been doing for 2 years now. Hashtag DoucheTube. There you go. Yeah, no, it's a real thing. I'm not even joking with you. I wish that it was a joke. I wish it was sort of like a
of
play.
all the people for that to happen to.
I know. There are people that were literally, not even joking, earmuffs children, anal sexing on the YouTube that didn't get their stuff banned. But Listwitz, somebody who puts back towards the community, gets his account banned. Ridiculous. I'm afraid I'm still waiting for the second email follow-up. Yeah, he hasn't got any response back except, yep, it stands. That's all he's gotten back.
I'd almost be trying to find corporate numbers.
Oh, I know. It's super sad. It's super sad. It's
people.
Ridiculous, and it angers me to no end.
Like, how does that even happen? Like, they mistake him for somebody else?
I don't know. No, there's... Well, I don't know. No, I don't think so. You made a hashtag about me. Yeah, exactly. That's nuts. Oh, you weren't leaving, apparently. You just didn't want to be part of the conversation because we weren't focusing on you. Everybody, all 66 of you, turn your attention to Super Chica. She's feeling left out.
Mr. Girthy Sanchez has it. Sony hates math more than you do.
Oh, you're right, because he might figure out the algorithm. I gotcha. At Trance, that's what it was? I don't know. I missed all that. No, not at all. Listwitz, what's wrong? So many levels. I know, right? It's crazy. It's stupid ridiculous. So you guys need to go subscribe to him on Twitch. I believe it is still Listwitz on Twitch, but I don't know for sure. I was having a lot of issues connecting to Twitch on Saturday, so I didn't get all the information. I was still working out my bugs on my end. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. YouTube doesn't care unless you have an army of lawyers. No, YouTube doesn't care unless you are an ad revenue, and Listwitz is not an ad revenue. Little French lady, I completely agree with you. There's no more reasons to ban Listy. He's the nicest guy. I mean, it's true. It is. I mean, he does nothing but he gives back. He on a platform.
You get a couple questions right. You get a free toy.
Right, but on a platform such as the Sony PlayStation right here, where I'm gonna say somewhere in the 70th percentile of people on here who do stream are just bleh. There's nothing. They give nothing back, and to that certain point, I kind of put myself in that 70th percentile. I don't really give back to it, but Listwitz does give back, and to have his stuff banned and removed doesn't make any sense at all. I live near YouTube. Bastash to what's that? Bastash is on his own mission.
Go have a sit-in until they unlock Listwitz.
Crikey, that sucks. Jizzy Pog. Oh, wow. Yeah, right. I'm just a hologram. Right. You have to dye your hair 1 million subs. Yeah, that's what I learned. I learned that, PewDiePie and I don't know the other... Listen, for the most part on YouTube, like even higher than Sony, 90% of them are just douchebags that got lucky. Like, that's all they are. You start a story about listening and typing, and I wanted to hear the rest of the story. Oh, okay. So if I start a completely different story, are you going to stay longer? Because I have got multiple stories.
We will help you.
That's productive. Purple and gold hair. We might have to do that. If you get 1 million
followers, you have to dye your hair.
Dude, if I get 2,000 followers, I'll dye my hair. Good. Hope to put a smile on your face after all this crap. It needs to, man. I mean, you've got... the thing is, Listwitz... If it's going to happen to somebody, it needs to happen to Listwitz because he's the only one that can truly cope with it. Like, he's the guy to be like, well, I guess we're just going to start again. And just keep a smile on his face, a drink in his hand, and then that weird vape thing that he does. I want to get lucky but not labeled a douchebag. Wait, what?
Well, don't be a douchebag. That's how you get labeled not a douchebag.
You need to come back whenever Timothy's on the show. Get Bastash to save Listwitz from YouTube. Bonanza. What? Okay. Do we get to pick the color?
Hello, Dr. Jekyll.
Yes.
I can't say hello right.
Hello?
I need to, like, hear him say it, like,
Hello,
100
Dr.
times.
Jekyll. Mr. Dr. Jekyll! Dr. Jekyll, I believe that he did a little teaser-rezio. That is Grease the movie for teaser. That he will be doing a impromptu show tonight. Let me know if that's still an actual factor or not. Hardest working streamer needs more respect. You're exactly right. I said, yes, Chica, we picked the color. Yes, exactly. I'll go to YouTube and demand to talk to the top guy. Can you imagine Vinny walking in? What up? Sorry, sir. Didn't realize you had the credentials. Hi, Dr. Jekyll. I win. Hello. All right. So, yes, back to the original thing. There is no brawl. We're going to hold off on the brawl until we come back from vacation. And we're not on vacation yet. Don't get all panties in a wad. I just didn't want to start it, and then people forget what the hell we're even doing because we're not on a regular schedule.
Yeah, you missed Demon Bunny. You hadn't said hi to her.
I did, too. I slapped her ass with Nightbot.
Oh, okay.
Needs to happen to the naked clickbait stream that's false advertisement. You're exactly right, dude. I mean, like I said, I have no problem with people clickbaiting. I just have a problem with people clickbaiting and then you get there and there's nothing to offer. Like, if I put two chicks, you know, like booby touching on my thing, then you come in here and have a guy ranting for an hour and a half, at least you get content. But if you click on it, you get some guy just going... Oh, hi. You get that, then you lose out on your entire clickbait. And yes, you have people in there going, okay, why am I watching this? And you get, like, what, 1,000 people that says views on it, but there is a quality that you come with. What?
Hey, Dr. Jekyll said it is a thing.
Oh my God, it's a thing! Dr. Jekyll's gonna be on tonight! Dr. Jekyll taking over Monday! He needs to look like one of the lovely ponies' magical hair. Me? You're talking about me? What's going on, Gregory? Leon? What's going on, my man? You sound French. Do you have a baguette? Be cool, stay in school. That's right, that's right. But at least we get boobs in comics, not clickbait. Oh, yeah, exactly right there. So anyway, what is the brawl that's going to come back when we come back from vacation? We're not on vacation. Don't get all stupid. Anyway, what is the brawl? That's the question. The question will be answered with this. On my Instagram. Yes. On my Instagram for past, I want to say at least 8 to 10 months. We, you, us, have been voting in the game brawls. We did NES, Super Nintendo, Sega, N64, PlayStation 2, and there was another one. We did all those different ones, and we narrowed down to the top 10 games of those individual systems. Well, in this brawl that we're going to start, we're going to narrow it down to the greatest game ever. You as a group, as a collective soul, we narrowed it down to the greatest band as nerds, and that was Queen. Rightfully so. I agree with that one. Mr. Chaz, how you doing, my man? So, when we come back from break, we will narrow it down to the greatest game ever, and we're going to compare, I'm not even joking, we're going to put NES versus PS2 in round number 1. So you're going to have to choose classic versus new age and see what comes out. And in the end, we're going to narrow it down to find out what it's going to be. Superman 64 did not make it. YouTube needs to ban the girl that plays COD in a thong. Again, she brings in ad revenue, whereas people like myself, Listwitz, Moneymaker, and other people do not do that. Whereas the chick's like, I'm a good gamer. I pay for these. They're pretty, aren't they? Look at them. You're all so horny. She brings in money. She brings in ad revenue. They can throw an AT&T sponsor on the front of that, and all of a sudden they're making bank. Whereas me, I refuse to put ads on there because I'm not going to make you sit through that. Tits. I do have tits. I can move them. Moneymaker can't move them.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Lava equals bad. Mordor ain't a fun place to be. What? Don't look at my hooves. That's right. All this needs is a beat. There you go. Sega! Chaz! So anyway, when we come back from the break, which is, it'll be a while. It'll be a while for you to start the break, but I just didn't want to start it and then we get off there. All right, so we're getting off topic. I'm getting thirsty. What's the spot for the remake screen? So horny! Me so horny! All right. Not AT&T, just the TNA. All right. So, I believe it was Chris Stuff that posted this on Instagram on Friday. I actually had this, maybe it was Saturday. I actually had this, but I'm saving it for the show. I haven't had one of these in probably 15 years, and it's time to break it out.
I have actually never had one.
We're going to break it out live on stream. You guys ready? We found this in the store. It's coming back, I think, for just the summer, unless it's going to be selling out worldwide. Here we go.
Ooh,
ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the Zema! Yes!
You got to go. Zema!
The chick beer that took the nation by storm in the late 90s, early 2000s, that was then taken away, but is a refreshing citrus beverage that we're going to crack the top off of and have a cold, refreshing beverage. There we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what this tastes like.
See, Vinny says Skittles, and the chick at the store told us to put Jolly Ranchers in them.
Woo!
Oh, Relentless just said the Jolly Ranchers.
You know what that tastes like? That tastes like illegal activities outside the Walmart.
And Crystalstein. Apparently, everybody knows to put freaking Jolly Ranchers in.
Well, that's because it has absolutely damn near no taste. So,
like Smirnoff.
Yeah, Smirnoff tastes better than that. Wow, I haven't had one of those in forever. It's got an okay taste to it. You still got that hoppy flavor.
It kind of tastes like a Smirnoff with a little bit more beer taste.
It tastes like Ron Mexico's pee. It's sort of like it's watered down beer because you've had so much, but it's got that little bit of like cookie dough on it. They used to have the stuff in the box that you had to stare at. Oh, you're talking about the picture? Like if you looked at it long enough, the 3D image would come out? Holy crap.
This is like the difference between Smirnoff and this is the difference between Woodchuck and Angry Orchard. One has more beer.
Already had a 6-pack. There you go. We did get a 6-pack, but I wanted to save the refreshing thought before we got on the show. But yeah.
I like it.
Did you get your real lemon and salt? What? No, I did not. Listen. Back in the day, whenever I drank Zema, it was to drink Zema. It wasn't to have an experience like, oh, we're going to put an umbrella in and our pinky up because it's Zema. We're not that. We drank it to get a drunk feeling because it was easier to buy beer than alcohol at that point. Mr. Lethal, what's going on, my man? I don't really care that Lethal's here. I care if Jinxie is here. A glass bottle. Oh, yeah, because I'm fancy.
No, it's heartburn in a glass.
I'm Andrew Bennett. Well, fantastic to have you here, Andrew Bennett. Miss Notch, why did they stop selling it? It's pretty much why they stopped selling anything that people liked a lot. It was just sort of, they just backed down the market. It went away, and now they're waiting for the nostalgia to kick in. Of course, it happens to be this year that they did. Never had a Zema. Well,
the more I drink it, the more I like it.
That's because, never mind, we're not going to get to it. Oh, there you go. We know Jizzy is waiting for the pirate to break what?
Just waiting for the pirate to break out the rum.
I don't have any rum on hand, but just picture I'm holding up a bottle of rum. Zema's good mixed with apple. Like Mountain Dew, pitch black, bastards. It is.
That stuff was gross.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't a big fan of the pitch black. I like the white lightning, which I think is still like. Say it! Not gonna say it, Andy Dino, you damn Uber driver. All right. So yeah, we've got all this stuff back here. We've been talking for 30 minutes about random stuff, and we've got to get with things.
It's basically like an original Smirnoff with just a slight bit more beer taste. So that's really the only difference. It's a Smirnoff.
Miss Average, are you still in here? Zema reminds me of the wine cooler's instant headache. I mean, it is. It's that kind of thing. But like I said, it reminds me of 2001 is what it reminds me of. Say it! Oh, you're so fancy. I need to buy some for Friday stream. Zema up. Oh, you're actually going to be on this Friday? Not got to go to the club or anything Bat Sash people do?
What is Andy Dino? What is...
I don't know.
What are you supposed to say?
No, we're not getting into it. Yeah. Andy Dino can't drive. Call an Uber. There we go. I miss Sky Blue vodka wine coolers. Wow. Pirate does barrels and barrels of it. Yar! I guess Mrs. Average isn't in here. Or either that or she's scrambling to find her phone.
Is.
Well, I don't care about him. I'm not trying to show him stuff. I'm trying to show her stuff. And usually it's the brain. All right, so let's move on. I don't know if Big Daddy Juggalo's in here.
Average and the brain.
There you go. I do best upper decker with Zema.
There you go.
All right, so I think the first time.
At home.
Oh, good.
Tequila and taquitos. I'm down for some tequila and taquitos.
So I believe the first person I saw this on was Big Daddy Juggalo's Instagram page. You need to follow that man. He's awesome. But I didn't know.
Here.
She is here. She's on the phone. Well, when she gets not occupadoed on the phone, then she can come and join the show, and then I'll show her stuff. So anyway, these are Rocket League balls. These are These are there it is, right there. No, these are Rocket League cars, and some of them come with codes, but they always have the car in there. So if you're a big Rocket League fan like me, the only place that I've seen them is GameStop, and they are $6 a piece, which is kind of expensive, regardless of what it looks like in person. So let's find out exactly what we got. And most of these come with codes, some don't. And the lady at the store, she says if you shake them, you can hear the difference between ones that have codes and ones that don't. So if that's true, then I should have...
Nazis for me?
for me. So if that's true, I should have 3 Rocket League cars and 3 codes and 1 non-code, if it's true by the way. Toy Biz has them online. Well, I don't do any online shopping. I buy all my stuff offline.
Yeah.
All right, that's an old-ass joke, Relentless. So let's find out what we got up in here. And don't worry, guys, we've got 2 big boxes to get to if you're not satisfied with Rocket League cars. All right.
I'm totally satisfied with Rocket League cars.
This one does have a piece of paper in it. And then what's cool at the end of it, you get a ball. So if you got a puppy or something, you know, they can fetch that. So let's find out what we got. Hi from England. Yeah, right, Wayne. It's good to have you up in here, mate. And hope you're having a chip cheerio. Love the offline finds. We got a golden car right off the bat here, very first one. That is one of the that's one of the styles that I use whenever I do play, and pretty badass. I'm kind of a fan of this.
It's pretty cute. It's shiny. It
does. Yeah, you can pull it back.
I love pullback cars.
Yeah, so it is a pullback car.
Lucky shit, yo.
Oh, did you hear it? So there is one of the golden Rocket League cars, and we've got something in here. And it is, and if it is a code, I don't want to show it. It is a code. Log into your Rocket League game using the platform your choice. Select extras and then type in this code so we can get some crazy cool stuff. I tell you what.
Lost his shit. Yup, I bet.
Why is the golden one a good thing? That's badass.
No, everyone likes it.
So Toy Biz Online or whatever that one was. Birthday critter. So Toy Biz Online or your GameStop is the easiest one that I found.
Does it have any weight to it? Like, is it heavy or anything?
No, not really.
Lightweight plastic.
Yeah, it's lightweight plastic car, but it's molded after the Rocket League cars. So little French lady. It looks very nice. Would love to drive one of those.
Is that the Ruda Tuda Luda Fruta?
What? I didn't see no.
Ruda?
Zema and Jolly Rancher. Goose.
Oh, it's right there. It's the Ruda saying hello.
I didn't see it.
Ruda?
I don't think so.
It was on your screen.
Ruda doesn't come into the show.
I don't know.
That cannot be the real Ruda. I can't open these though. Miss Average has unsubscribed. There she is. All right, well, if you can get off your phone for long enough, once I get done with this Rocket League car, I will show you something. Now, I've shown them before, but I pulled them out this weekend, mainly because I was thinking of you. And, all right. So let's find out what we got in this one. Ooh, look at that little badass. I like that. That is
a black one and a gold one.
It's just solid black. It's pretty badass. I don't know if these are exclusives or not. I don't know. I need to find those faux show. Like I said before, they are $6 a piece and they're random as hell.
I love pullback cars.
Oh, it is the Ruda!
It's
Holy
the real
crap!
Ruda.
Wow! It has been a decade since you've been in here. Holy crap! I've had a beard down to here and then trimmed it and then grew it back since the last time you've been here. Dominus, yes. I don't know the names of the cars. I think we were doing the Rocket League stream.
Foxy has called that one Cheeky Black.
Cheeky Black. For the championship, for the Dixie Cup, we were actually doing that and people were like, hey, do you have this kind of car? I'm like, I have the grape van, and I have the one that looks like this. Like, I don't know the names of the cars. I just like it.
That Target's having them too.
Well, I didn't see him at Target. I saw him at GameStop. You can do whatever you want, Lethal, on your time.
Well, I'm just saying.
So,
next time you go to Target, you can look.
Again, so we've got 2 codes.
They might have them too.
2 codes. And, all right, so let me show you what Miss Average is because she's busy. I have some pogs. You shut up, Captain Blind Pirate. You're trying to make an enemy? So I pulled these out. I was going through my comics, and I pulled these out. I was looking for something else. And I don't know if Mrs. Average was here when I found these, but she is a huge Phoenix lover. She loves the character Phoenix. And to the point where she actually showed me there is a White Phoenix character that came out. And I actually have issue number 1 to the White Phoenix saga. I didn't even know that. But these are Max Comics X-Men Phoenix. And I didn't know if you knew these existed or not, but I wanted to show you. This is I don't have issue 1. I just have issues 2 and issues 3. But pretty damn sexy. And I would send them to you, but they're sexy as hell covers, and you know I can't give those up. But if you wanted to find them, I think it's a pretty cool series. I've heard a couple good things. Just because it's from Max, the Max Comics, which is more edgy. And I flipped through it, man, and they have a lot of thong showing in that. And so, yeah. Totally busy, career, etc. Good to see you. It's damn good to see you, my man. Just jizzed in my pants. I don't remember all the words to that song. Otherwise, I used to the whole thing. Let's see, how did it go? I'm trying to remember even the little bit of that song. Something about the checkout counter. Lost in Space. I don't know.
The checker
Phoenix
looked
like
at me and I jizzed in my pants, something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember it. Otherwise, I would sing it. Clickbait gives my brain blue balls. Well, you should probably take care of that in your own time. Anyway, like I said, I pulled these out because I don't know if you know these existed. Like, I didn't know the White Phoenix existed, but yeah. Those are awesome. There we go. That's what this show is all about. All right, so we've got 2 more
Making people find more things to buy.
Exactly. Very adult comic. That's pretty much what I do. Mr. Shy Guy, I saw you earlier. So yeah, we're opening up these Rocket League balls, and apparently they're at Target, and they're online, and they're everywhere, but I found them at GameStop, and you're probably not going to find them any cheaper than $6 a piece unless you buy a bundle or the cars are already opened. But yeah, they actually show the list on there. Different versions. I think they have different paint jobs for each one too, but I'm not sure. But this is only Series 1, so you know that Rocket League is going to be bringing that shit back. I see Phoenix got a night job, Crime Fighter during the day, Super Stripper at night. Cool World Boobs, yes. So far we've got the black Dominus and the gold something. I'm not sure exactly what standard that is. Octane, the golden Octane, and I've gotten 2 codes with these so far too. Who shot Roger Rabbit was soft porn. Wow. Thank you so much for the Spidey Pop. Well, that Spidey Pop was supposed to go to you a long ass time ago, so it just now got there. My shipping is a little back-ended. So let's open it up, find out what else we got in here. Oh! Another golden car right there. Another one. So what I'm going to do, and I thought about this ahead of time, maybe not the next championship trophy for the Rocket League tournament, but the one after that, I'm actually going to glue this car to the top of it. So that'll actually be the trophy topper to not the Double D Cup, but the one after that, the one for August. So if you guys would like to have this car, you gotta win it. Mr. Jimmy M, how you doing? I just finished 12 hours of work. Stop that. Stop doing that.
Lethal apparently is going to go to the beach and go fishing. Again,
right there, we've got, okay, so that is 3 cars, 3 codes, and the lady told me if you shake it, then you get a code or whatever. And this is I guess the other one, that sounds like it's got a code too. I don't know what she's talking about. Make them battle to the death, decide which one you keep. Your thumbnail for the show should be the Phoenix comic, Clickbait Life. Well, nah. Best believe I'm going for that. Yeah. See, that's actually kind of cool. It might actually behoove me. Don't look at my hooves. But it might behoove me to buy a couple more of these, and any doubles I get, I just make the championship trophy that.
Because, you know, the championships for Rocket League and stuff, so...
Yeah, it makes sense. And then I can just send out these balls to random people. You know who would like those? Spaceman Steve. All right, so let's find out what number...
Let's send Spaceman Steve a bunch of empty balls.
Yeah. So let's find out what number 4 is. You be quiet. Ooh, a silver car. Look at that one. Like that one's really, really
that
cool.
One looks mean.
That one does look mean. And yeah, another code. So it doesn't matter what car you buy, you get a code. Huh?
Shy Guy wants a code.
Shy Guy needs to win some stuff. So I think this is... I don't know what this one is. This one must be a mystery one, because they've got 4 mysteries on the bottom, and I don't see this one, so this one must be... loser gets a ball with a shot of alien vodka in it. Oh my God.
You have to drink it.
Fred Flintstone or George Jetson? Who would win in a fight? Bronx, we're not going to play this game tonight, dude. We get on this tangent because if I answer 1, there's 9 other people that are going to be asking damn questions about who would win in this. Who do you like better for this? Not going to happen. George Jetson. Or you could make the cars the trophies. Yes, Allie, but I want stuff for myself. This collection didn't become mine because I gave it away on a random ass stream. It's because I hoard stuff. But if I've got 2 of them, I can give one away.
She's still not feeding her face.
I know, Chica's still here. I love that she's like, I gotta go. Then it's like,
all right, go get food. I'm hungry.
Everybody pay attention to Chica. She's like, me? Dr. Jekyll, first intellectually man crush. Wait. Do you do math? Apparently, they only made 3 of those Phoenix comics. Yeah, it's a 1 of 3. That's it. They only made 3. That's it. And I don't even have issue 1. Not that I've looked for it, but I don't even have it.
It's in a microwave.
It's in a microwave. Oh, okay. So you're not even getting like
so you
super
didn't go
food.
and have to leave to get food.
Right,
You
right.
just had to go to the kitchen.
You just wanted to make another statement in the show, kind of like, I'm still here, my name's Chica, I'm naked wearing a cape, but I'm drinking wine. I need to go feed myself. I need a PlayStation.
Walking to the kitchen is
Rocket
not
League
going
cars.
anywhere.
Lamau, you stop laughing. All right. So I need another sip of Zema, though.
I like
There we go.
Zema.
Math, is this a thing?
Hashtag math. It might be. Why don't you open your own Zema?
Damn, you got all rates so far.
He likes the cars.
Ah, yeah, so I got 2 golds, a silver, and a black. And what's weird is it shows on the back like the cars are colored like they are in the game, but none of these are colored that way. So it seems like either these are all exclusives or somebody forgot to paint them.
Oh.
Rares.
That makes
Rares. There you go.
Rares.
Look what spell check does. Look what it does. Before you push the send button, you probably need to make sure your sense makes sense. I thought I was going to cook first, but decided to eat leftovers.
Lazy.
In a dirty world.
That's a dirty word.
Hoarding.
Hoarding is a dirty word.
Oh, hoarding is a dirty word. Yes. My brain was in a jingle at the time. I was trying to make sure Big Daddy Juggler understood how to make sense.
In a hoarding world.
Raffles. Not going to raffle. All right.
You're a hoarding Jizzy in a hoarding world. Made of
Okay.
boxes.
No.
And unwrapped packages.
So it's time to make everybody angry. All right. Show me the silver brum brum.
No, Relentless, that's my job. Custom paint jobs with fingernail polish.
That's true. She does that. She does that. Just had a cheese and tomato sandwich, no pineapple.
Oh, Big Daddy Juggalo says that the codes only come with the rare ones. So yeah, you just got a bunch of rares.
I got 4 rare ones on a random ass pickup?
Apparently, you did good.
Wow. Okay, well, I didn't know that. All right, so I'm about to make everybody really angry. Ladies and gentlemen, I picked these up. I picked this up from the Toy Den Nerds, aka Malfish.com. They used to be Malfish Collectibles. Toy Den Nerds used to stream a lot. They do have a website now. I need to get all the information squared away. When they change the name, they mess up all the advertisements. But Malfish.com. Go there, check out all their toys. You get a good deal, and they got this program where if you buy some stuff in a row, it starts making a point program so everything gets deducted. Math is a devil, I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I've been waiting a while for this one. You guys have been waiting a while for this one, so let's find out what it looks like in person.
In a jizzy world. That flows a little bit better.
We still never did get the Jizz in My Pants song going.
Fred!
Fred! No pops for Fred.
How's your hand, Fred?
Yeah, how you doing, buddy? All right.
Jizzy doesn't like pot roast.
No, I'm not a fan of pot roast. Here we go. All right.
Who's ready to cry?
Who's ready to cry? That word bothers me. The NECA Leonardo from the TMNT original movie. I think these call these a 1/7 or 1/8 figure. I can't remember exactly the size difference. I don't remember. But back here on this shelf, we have the Donatello, the Raphael. Ah, what's going on, girlie? That sucks to hear about your hand. I know, right? Getting better. Thank you all. Awesome, my man. Again, sometimes things heal themselves, so you just got to have a little faith and a little hope. Crying now. I want them all. You want a lot of stuff, Chica. Why don't you put some clothes on? Go outside.
Fizzkid's disappointed because he's not angry nor crying.
Oh, there you go. Wait, I'm not angry or crying. Well, that's because Fizzkid is pretty much in an even kill state.
Leo Boner.
Leo Boner. So there he is right there. We've been waiting for a while to get this fella. And he showed up.
That's 1/6.
1/6.
Yeah, Ruda wants you to crack it open.
Oh, we're going to open it. We've opened the other two. We've got to open this one. And I know you guys like to see me struggle with zip
you
ties.
picked a good one to jump back into.
Those are epic. Yes, they are. And we're going to show you exactly how epic they are. So, let's get them out the box. Come on. Get on.
In the box.
Get on out of here. Oh. All right. Dang. I mean, this is a monstrous figure. I mean, that is a huge, huge
Is it really
figure.
a figure anymore, or is it more of a posable statue?
I would consider it still a figure. And we're not going to mess with all them zip ties. I've got my toenail clippers on hand. So,
Facia says a friend's daughter asked him what the TMNT go as for Halloween. Total Renaissance artists. Or Or they go as things like there's the dressed up things from the 90s.
I would think they would go as their
things up there.
I think they would go as their supervillain counterparts.
Yeah, that.
Like they would go as Bebop and Rocksteady and stuff like that. Yeah. That thing is huge. Something that nobody has ever said to Lethal. Yeah. All right. So there he is, right there. The super badass posable NECA Leonardo figure. Get that. What's really cool is actually the back of it actually is cloth back here. They're all the same way. So this is actually, I mean, it's not posable, but you can pose it in different directions and stuff. So it is really cool. And these are based off of the 90s movie. They're not based off The Secret of the Ooze. They're based off the original one, the dark one. And that is what really, really prompted me to get this. And there is so much detail
says they're doing another movie next year.
That's fine by me, man. I'm down for it. I think it's going to be great. I like what Michael Bay brings to it. I don't like what he brings to Transformers, but I like what he brings to Turtles. Mainly because Turtles movies aren't 4.5 hours long. Squishy head. No squishy head. But yeah, just look at the detail in the shell. And I do believe that each shell is different. I think Raph's has got cracks and different stress marks in it, whereas his is pretty clean because, you know, he's pretty much back leading the way back there. But yeah, and I mean, there is a lot of posability to these. I mean, you're talking like the shell, look at this, the shell stands still, but the legs move and then the top part swivels in a different direction. So it shows you they put some time and some care into this. NECA is killing it lately with all these figures that they are doing. They're bringing back childhood and it's crazy. I appreciate you letting everyone know my problems. Jinxie says it's cute. So we'll get back to all that. But in here you can see that he has got multiple different hands that you can swap out. He's got a slice of pizza and then I'm trying to show you without opening it. And then an ooze canister down there as well. And then of course his swords, which I'm going to try.
Leonardo sounds like he has arthritis.
I'm not a big fan of Ninja Turtles, but
I. Of Mini Vinny.
Yeah, it kind of is. You're right. We could sort of swaddle him. It's like, it's all right. Stop screaming. What up, little French lady? What is something that's in your
about that, but slightly more.
What's in your wheelhouse, little French lady? I'm just curious if I got something that can sort of ease your mind. Since we're not showing stuff you like, we might be able to show stuff you like.
Mega thinks you look like a hot Ryu.
Ooh, I look like it, or
you do?
Oh, that's because Mega wants me to turn her power back on. All right, so check out the katanas right here. These are Leonardo's katana. Check that out, man.
Are they actually metal?
That is no, they're not, but they sound metal. They are not.
I like things that clink.
No, they're not. I'm curious if Michelangelo's nunchucks.
Shop with turtle-shaped pizza boxes. I like that.
That's a good idea. I like that. There we go. We didn't have the power for 2 hours today. That Dang it, man.
Sucks.
So, of course, the swords will go in here. Like so. Just like that. Looking like an absolute...
S-Files and Asterix.
What in the hell's an asterisk? like the abbreviation or whatever? Like the
maybe.
You like a properly worded sentence?
I don't know what asterisk
when the next Rocket League I want to play. Fred! 3rd week in July. I am a big fan of TMNT. Yar, I bet you heart hair. There's got to be a blind pirate up there in the TMNT line. It hurts to talk like that. So yeah, there's Leonardo.
He likes asterisks too.
Oh, there you go.
Just like you.
Absolute badass figure. If you guys can get your hands on these, I highly recommend them. I went to a con recently, and even at con prices, they're only, I think there was, I paid significantly less. But even con prices are $125, which isn't bad. When you factor in, if you buy it online for, let's say, $110, which is pretty much retail, then shipping, you're going to pay about that. So even con prices, you can still get a damn good deal on them. So Asterix and Obelix. Again, I have no idea what they're talking about. Can you
Asterix and Obelix.
You know, it's sad whenever, like, Heroes is my translator, so I need you guys.
That's some kind of anime.
Probably.
Because I am also not familiar with it.
Well, it's bad when my translator...
X-Files, though. I'm cool with X-Files. Cool with X-Files.
There we go. Check out that badass figure. Like I said, this is the NECA figure from TMNT, the original one. I got mine from malfish.com, M-A-L-L-F-I-S-H, malfish.com. Also, Toy Den Nerds on Instagram. Amazing people to do business with. They will hook you up. I don't know if they can get any more of these, but you can definitely get in line for the Michelangelo because they do the pre-orders and stuff like that. Darkwing Duck! You need to hang out for a minute. Just hang out for a minute. Just hang out for a minute. Trust me.
Freddy.
That's not a bad price for him at all. No, it's not.
You're not Mrs. Freddy. You're Cinderella.
Yeah, Mrs. Fred. Well, she's got to keep hell clean.
Freddy-rella.
Frederella?
Frederella.
You got a comic from K-Push, I think. Leo, my favorite TMNT. There you go. That's awesome. But yeah, absolutely badass. And they are highly posable. I just don't really want to get into the full playing with it too damn much because then we won't hang out and talk no more. I'll just be playing with my toys. So yeah, Leo will join back there with the other three, or the other two. Michelangelo has yet to be released. I think he's being released in late August, maybe September. Okay. I made it out of pork chop. I made on...
Made on out of pork chops. That's better than... No, that sentence is not...
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say, dude, and I can't.
X-Files is a great series, Ginger. There you go. Yep. K-Push sent an Asterix and Obelix comic. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm... It's over there. What's up?
Whole village and Brittany fighting the Romans? Okay.
Did you Google that or somebody typed that?
Little French lady.
Wow, okay, cool. I didn't
pronounce words right, I'm sure.
Little French lady, I can't help you out tonight. Maybe we can talk baguettes and wine, but it ain't going to happen nowhere else.
I like bread.
All right, so let's talk a little bit of pops. We're going to show two pops that we're not going to open. We're also going to make Fred really, really sad.
Let's see if we can make, with made one, if we can make made one out of pork chops. He made a TMNT Ninja Turtle out of pork chops. That's better than that figure. That's what he was trying to say. David City of Trees.
This is why people don't take you seriously, Shy Guy. What?
David City of Trees.
I will smoke for you, Mr. David City of...
Hang on. Wait for it.
Trees. How you doing, my man? If that is the real David City of Trees, it is good to have you back in here, my man. On Instagram, I actually posted my very first interaction with you. I was going through some old videos, and I came across the very first time I ever saw David City of Trees in my show. And I believe it came from episode 4 of the original Nerdy Effect, back in 1.0 days. David City of Trees popped up. It's on my Instagram right now. David City of Trees popped up, and at that time, I didn't know what was going on. Like, I was not friends with anybody. I was still fending off a lot of people that came in like, you look like a turd on a log. Do you SD? Do you live with your mom? I was fending off a lot of that stuff. So most of my responses, unless it was like, hey, I collect, or hey, this is cool, a lot of stuff was thrown back at anybody that came in there. Like if Darkwing Duck came in there, I'd be like, you shut the hell up and you wait! I mean, that actually goes to you now, but let's go Professor. Like, Professor Von Quizzlestein, look at that name, you're trying to sound all smarty-warty. Like, I would instantly be on the defensive no matter what your name was. So if David comes in there, David City of Trees, and he goes in nice as hell, like he normally is in any show, and he goes, nice collection. And instead of reading nice collection, I was already, in defensive mode against, all the damn trolls or whatever. I was already ready to go, and I'd go, look at your damn name! And I was just like going off on him like, look at that name! You're just running it out to the very end, completely possible. And then I went on for like 5 minutes like I normally do about how long his damn name was.
Yeah, but nowadays people beg you to run off.
Right, I know, right? So, but yeah, like I said, David has been around for a long time. David predates me, but it's always good to see you. But anyway, if you didn't see it, I tagged Gina and David in it, so
mom's basement.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of that stuff. Nice, David. Fatality. Is Fatality in here? I have not seen that name in forever.
Fatality.
No, I have not seen that.
What are you talking about?
Pizza and anchovies.
They did sneak in. Fatality and Angela.
What have you guys been doing? You both sneak in at the same time? I ain't seen both of you in a while.
You know what they say when people walk in together.
Yeah, that's right. That's why Heroes always goes in first whenever I'm near. You forgot to show feet. There you go.
No, that was
I love my name. No, it has nothing to do with your name. It's just that, like I said, at that point I was on the defensive and all that. Fatality. In FF, I named one my retainers Queequeg.
That was
I was grocery shopping. Oh, what a coincidence! Fatality is a cook.
Let me explain what FizzKid said because he made complete sense.
Okay, all right, I'm listening.
X-Files. Scully ends up with a little Pomeranian dog. She names it Weekend.
Oh, okay.
It's from what's the whale book? God damn it.
Moby Dick?
Yes. Anyway.
Fatality! There you go. Hey, Fatality. Angela Fatality. Dun, dun, dun. See, I told you, there's a reason. I don't know why you guys are scissoring. You have proper parts. Quack, quack. All right. We'll get to you, Darkwing Duck. You ain't got nothing else to do. Listen, you ain't got nothing else to do. Just sit tight. Listen to me ramble. Let's make Fred jealous. Hey, bros, you calm down. All right. So let's show this first. This is a Walgreens exclusive. This just came out, and honestly, I didn't even find this on my own. A friend of mine.
I know.
A friend of mine found this, and then I bought it from him.
Nerdy doesn't know. It makes me very happy.
But this is brand damn new. Just came out. This is Superior Spider-Man Walgreens exclusive pop. I will not be opening it. It's not because I think there's going to be value to it. It's because I have enough Spider-Man pops. I just really wanted this one, and basically all it is a repaint of the Iron Spidey. They just changed his hand position. But again, it is a Spider-Man pop. I love Spider-Man so much, which is why I rock this Average Ninja piece back there. Moby Dick, he loves his dick, Moby. Oh, look at you, Lethal, with your good comeback and your turny penis. America's a Fatality. There you go. Pop trigger. So yeah, this is Superior Spider-Man, the new Walgreens exclusive. Again, still have not found the Juggernaut. Still looking for that asshole. Open it with a chainsaw. No, you have to tune into Dr. Jekyll, who'll be on tonight. Probably still Thursday, but he's going to be on tonight. So if you want to see something open with a chainsaw, tune into that man right there. Not super, not ultimate. He's superior. Yes, exactly. Is there a pop? What did French lady say?
Is there a pop for cigarette smoking man? Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Because I want him and I want the agents, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, they make I think 5 or 6 different just X-Files pops alone. Of course, Scully, Mulder, Smoking Man. I think they make a blank alien, and then there's variants of the Skulder and Mully. There's no Juggernaut pop. No, there is one. I just haven't seen one.
And Delilah is a sweet lady who loves a man.
Yes, she is. Do they have Deadpool yet?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Like a
like
pop?
50 of them.
There's a lot of damn Deadpool pops. King Wizard, they make... Hot Topic actually had exclusive Deadpool-related pops. And they were like, you didn't know what you got until you had to buy it and open the box. Hey there, Yoda. I love melons, too. Yeah, see, I told you. Fatality. Angelala.
No, Angelala has her German man. Fatality, she's going to have to wait.
Fatality just watches through the window while she cooks. But it's not sexual. It's not sexual. He's just like... So here's Angela. She's in the kitchen. Well, I need something to stuff in my shirt. Just pretend I have giant boobs. All right, so these are my boobs. Okay, this is Angela in the kitchen. I'm Angela.
Foxy laughing at your Skulder and Mully.
Don't ruin it. All right, so I'm Angela, and I'm cooking food. I'm really cute and adorable. This is how you cook food right here. And meanwhile, you've got Fatality creeping outside the window like this. But he's not in a sexual way. He's just like, you're doing that wrong. That's wrong. That's not how you cut potatoes. Yeah. Like he's just out there just judging her.
Yeah, I did that.
And then they walk to the show.
No, speaking of doing shit wrong, Critter and his freaking icing his freaking cinnamon rolls. Wrong! Stop it! They have to be evenly iced, dude. He killed me with that.
Food porn with Fatality and Angela. There you go. Angela, you see what they doing? All right, so let's show yet another pop. Pick this one up this weekend. Super happy, and not only am I happy, but the Geist is happy too. And when the Geist is happy, that's what matters. You like the midget from Benchwarmers. Lance, thank you for noticing. Dude, listen, it is awesome to have you in here. Please hang out for a while. I'm not even joking. I love that comment. I want Lance to stay. Nobody get rid of Lance. I like him. X-Filed Californication. I'll try my best, Relentless. All right, so check this out.
Because Sex Addict Dude was also in California, which I tried to watch. I got through I got to the end of the first season. It was just so slow. I couldn't even finish.
I believe this is my second chase. I know I own one chase, but this is my second chase. And of course, we have got to have the Mr. Macy's.
Angry Mr. Macy's.
Angry Mr. Macy's. The chase variant, of course, is the Mr. Macy's from Rick and Morty. And he has got the gun. Jesus, Rick just got the...
Fatality, what happened to Critter cinnamon rolls? He melted the icing and then just drizzled it over the rolls instead of taking a freaking butter knife and spreading it evenly on the top of each roll.
They already did come back with it, and then like the new season didn't take off, so they just stopped it again.
Well,
again, you've got your can do. I'm not opening it.
Scully's
it's Chase.
not the same as
Look,
as when
it's Chase. I'm not opening it. I'm not Dr. Jekyll. I'm not going to hack a damn box in half that's worth triple what it is.
Yeah.
I had a Chase this week. What'd you do with it? Hello, body killer. What's going on, you pony girl? Jerry can.
Can do.
I don't have a Jerry can, but I've got a Fizz Kids can of beans. Does that make you happy? Oh my God, no, icing must be done.
Me.
See, well, you know how things are supposed to be done, though. He'll break the leg through the box.
I was like, if you're going to drizzle the icing, you may as well put all the rolls in a bowl for only you. If you're going to do that. Which I guess technically he didn't have to share his rolls, but still.
I'm trying to pause long enough so YouTube picks this up as a thing. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Rabbit says they're actually talking about making some more of them.
Really?
Yep.
Instantly turned on. Good, Jerry can. You must be a half Canadian because the Canadians, they're here for all the vegetation.
Okay,
they like crispers and stuff.
So I have a slight bit of a compulsion problem. And,
No!
And I like things to be nicely and evenly done. So when you just haphazardly drizzle icing, it bothers
Hump
the
and comment.
shit out of me.
Lance,
But
good to have you back,
not
my man.
my rolls, not my problem.
No, it's true.
I will evenly ice my own rolls.
All right, I'm only going to open this package if Darkwing Duck is still here. Darkwing Duck, are you still here? If not, this package has got to wait. So, y'all 80 other people, if Darkwing doesn't pop his Darkwing Ducky face in here, then we can't see this as a collective thing. I do love Rick and Morty. Well, me too, my man.
Everybody's making cinnamon buns and they ain't sharing, bros.
Can't send you a friend request? I don't know, can you? Who's making cinnamon buns? Hey, you be quiet, bros. But I do have a giant package back here, like I always do, Jinxie.
No, I'm not a Leo.
But I do have a giant package that I will open if Darkwing Duck decided to hang out for a little bit. Oh, he's still here! You guys got so lucky because I was going to throw this in the incinerator. I didn't even want it. I just wanted to tease you with an empty box. There's nothing actually in it.
Seriously, do you think of David Duchovny or Sex Addict Dude? Like, he's the one that made it popular.
Joke's on you, Darkwing. Ain't nothing in the box. All right. Yes, he's here. Freddie, listen. You run hell. You half-assedly control Dr. Jekyll's show, but you do not pull roll attendance on somebody in here. This is my show.
Good.
Can I dip you in hot chocolate? Dan Frode, you can do whatever you want with my penis. All right. So, this is yet another package from Malfish.com, MalfishToys.com, and the Toy Den Nerds on Instagram. So check them out. They give you good deals. And yes, this is all the stuff that I bought. These aren't gifts. This is stuff that I purchased. Mr. Rory! Rory. How you doing, my man?
And a text him from Canada.
Oh, Coachism! What's going on?
It's a wicked ruby.
It is.
It's a ruby in the wild. Be quiet. Don't scare her off. Don't scare her.
Listen.
Don't scare her off. Those are hard to find.
Wicked Ruby is in here. She doesn't. Shh. She's like a deer. Just don't look at it. Don't make eye contact. You can take a picture. You can take a picture of the wild Ruby, but don't look at it.
I have to force myself to watch Twin Peaks, and I need to watch it again before the new series comes out.
Who would you rather have sex with? A goat? Hang on, wait. A goat and have no one know about it, or have sex with a goat and have everyone think you did?
So either have sex with a goat and nobody thinks it, or everybody makes fun of you for having sex with a goat that you never had sex with.
Okay, all right. So basically, regardless, I'm a goat fucker at the end of the day. Okay, I get where you're going with this, and I like it. I like that question. Let me think about this.
Go to heaven. Goats go to hell.
I think it, honestly, at this point, it depends on how well I did. Was I nervous? You know, was it my first time with the goat? You know, like, basically, how was my performance? So, did I do really well? Did the goat climax? If so, tell everybody. Hell yeah. If you can please a goat, you can please any girl. It's been a while since I've been here. No doubt, Ruby! You have actually done your own streams where I pop in and go, hi, and you're like, I don't even remember who that guy is. Ruby, she's my lover. Is that what have you been? Hey, Body Killer, you have to let the wicked one go out every once in a while.
Thank you, Redwall.
Poor goat, Bob. What? Nah. Nice cake reference, Ginger. Okay.
Sheep go to hell, goats go to hell. Come on, dude.
I got you. Can we all share? Oh, everybody wants a wicked rib. I told you not to point her out. Now she's going to be scattered off. Now that you've addressed her. She's going to be gone, and then we're not going to see her for 10 to 12
Vinny,
months.
It's probably better to not fuck the goat because bestiality is bad.
No. The choices were bang the goat and everybody knows, or bang the goat and nobody knows. There wasn't, hey, don't bang the goat.
No. Either you bang the goat and nobody knows about it, or you never bang a goat, but people say you did.
Oh, well, I'm going for banging the goat. Hi from Massachusetts. The hardest state to spell.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck's like hanging around for the box now, and you won't like open it for him. Like
well,
now he's like, dude, I was actually about to leave.
No,
and,
it's
go to bed,
it's a box inside of a box. I didn't know that. Mr. Cortez, the cool guy. How you doing, my man? But I mean, if everybody thinks I did, I might as well go do it. So probably knowing me, if the rumor went around, I would have to go and then bang the goat. Just to say I did. Listen. I don't back down from challenges, okay? Hi, Mr. Cortez. What's going on, Expert Legend? It's good to have you back, my man. Expert Legend, I believe, was either in Wednesday's show or last Monday's show.
You're again surprised how cold it gets up here. Oh, in Winnipeg. Never mind. I thought he meant in the stream. He's in Winnipeg, where the
I thought he was in Massachusetts.
The girls are strong and the men are good.
That's not Winnipeg.
That's not Winnipeg?
That's Camp Wagobacon.
Oh.
I'd rather bang a cinnamon bun. Me too, baby. All right, Darkwing. I'm glad you hung out for that entire rant for about 45 minutes, but it's totally worth it. Fred, get your jerk-off gloves on, man. Are you ready? Here we go. The Darkwing Duck Pop.
What?
Yeah, see? You made your name Darkwing Duck.
Dangerous.
And we have got the Darkwing Duck Pop, and they make 2 San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. They make NECA Duck, and they make the white variant of this one. And I can't remember his name. Damn, but they make NECA Duck, and that's the one I really, really want. So I'm probably going to shell out a lot of money to be able to get these. Darkwing Duck is my childhood. I actually have a Darkwing Duck tattoo. Like that's how much Darkwing Duck means to me. When they got these pops come out, I instantly contacted Malfish.com and said, hey, I want these pops when they come out. They set them aside. They gave me a great deal on them. They'll give you guys a great deal too. But yeah, the evil Darkwing. Yeah, but it's not NECA Duck. It's the other one, but I can't think of his name offhand. But yeah, I grew up with Darkwing Duck. Listwitz actually sent me Season 1 and Season 2 of Darkwing Duck. I have some of the original figures up on this shelf. I mean, it really is one of my favorites, and I'm so glad they made a pop of him. Sleep time will be at the next show. You're a dirty liar, Ruda. You ain't got to lie to me like that. It's just good to have you back in here tonight, my man. I got Mick Foley this weekend. You also got an F-ton of other stuff, too, girl. All right, so let's open up Darkwing because he is my favorite. Hello, Governor. Speaking of...
Yes, it's totally a Darkwing Duck tramp stamp. I've seen it.
Speaking of sexy, Mr. SOCOM OG Brooklyn. Honestly, not even joke, section run Mexico. Just saying it. I need to get something for my necklace for SOCOM. Sup, BB Munches? Oh, but we're going to go with that. Sweet collection. Lance, I appreciate that, man. Hell, I want one. Well, we're not done yet, so calm down. Just hang out. You're going to want to hang out. Quack, quack. Shh, shut up. All right, so yeah, the Darkwing Duck Pop, absolutely badass right there.
I don't get the quack quack thing.
It's, don't. So yeah, right there. Badass Darkwing Duck. And we're not done. If you get Darkwing Duck, of course you got to get his counterpart, Launchpad McQuack, one that actually transitioned cartoons back in the day.
Yep.
A lot of times that never happened. But yeah,
it was the same voice,
right,
with a similar character, but they were the same person.
100 peeps watching. 97. It's almost 100, but yeah. Darkwing versus Power Duck. It's not Power Duck. So, but yeah, Launchpad McQuack. Of course, you got to have a Launchpad who actually hung out with Scrooge McDuck. Uncle Scrooge. Where the hell that come from? That's a lot of beak. Shh, don't tell Lethal. So yeah, we're going to open up, of course, the Launchpad. I'm 100. Mr. Boss, good to have you back, my man. It's been a couple episodes. In Tailspin, not Tailspin. That was Baloo. DuckTales. There you go. See, Lance understands it. So you got the Launchpad McQuack. Like I said, I love Launchpad more for Treasure of the Lost Lamp than I do for Darkwing Duck. I know it's sad.
A terrible landing.
Launchpad. You're right. And you've got to complete the trifecta. You've got to get Goslin. I honestly never knew she had a last name.
What are you talking about sexy?
Oh, SOCOM.
Oh, SoCon's sexy.
Yeah, oh, SoCom's a beautiful person. He says he's like in his late 60s, but he doesn't look a day over 15. I loved these as a kid too. Wicked Ruby, shh, you're gonna scare off Wicked Ruby. Don't be talking in here. If Wicked Ruby comes into the show, everybody be quiet. That way she can just sort of, like be there, munch on some grass if necessary. But if Wicked Ruby starts talking, she's gonna leave. Woo! Welcome, Jerry Can. So yeah, there is the Goslin. We're gonna go ahead and open up Goslin as well. It's in the past now. We coo. That's right. Of course it is. Once you said and done, you said and done. So we've got the Goslin. And don't worry, for all you non-90s kids who enjoyed amazing cartoons, we've got yet another pop for all y'all. So, of course, we've got the Goslin and we've got the Darkwing Duck. Now, back when I was watching this, I always pictured that Goslin was sort of like Darkwing's Penny, to his Inspector Gadget. Because Inspector Gadget was a bumbling a-hole who just got lucky half the time. But Penny and Brain were off doing stuff. So Goslin was sort of that to Darkwing. Because Darkwing's a crime fighter, but he's very bumbly. Critter! One of my friends told me about, so I decided to check you out. He says, He says he was sorry, some shit. I don't know. Okay, I don't know, man. But Jerry Can, good to have you back in here. Just hang out for a while, man. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Hey, Critter. SoCom, what's up? So we did get the 3-pack. All 3 of the new Darkwing Duck Pops. And like I said, they do make a NECA Duck. And they make, I can't remember what the other one is, but it's like a white version of the Darkwing Duck one. So I'm definitely going to have to get those because it is part of considered childhood as well. NECA Duck and Quiverwing, thank you. God, I could not remember what it was. SoCom, what's good, bro? I guess that's Moneymaker254 because nobody ends their name with a 4 except him. Must acquire. Well, when you're done chopping vegetables on your boobs and Fatality gets done perving on how you've just filleted that mignon.
No, he didn't like how she julienned the carrots.
Slaps Rory's ass. Nightbot, you calm the hell down. Give me some candy, Nightbot. You know what? We're just going to save this other specialty pop for Friday because I got something else I want to talk about for the last 15 minutes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off. So I went to one of my local shops. I believe this was Friday I went. Ginger knows me so well. I chop veggies on my boobs. Yeah, you make your own shelf, and then it's easy cleanup, All right. So I went to one of my local shops and I found this. And I had stuff in my hands that I was going to get already. And I'm walking around and I'm headed for the door and I passed this wall of board games. And I never stop at the board game wall. I'm only looking for one board game ever in the history of ever, and that's Fireball Island. I love Fireball Island. I want to find a complete one for a decent price. They're very expensive, but I want a complete Fireball Island. So I was like, you know what? I'm on vacation. I'm chilling for a little bit. Let me check it out. My new YouTube name. Oh, my YouTube theme. Googly eye boobs. Make it happen. I never hit my mother. I tried to hit my mother once and said, if you ever hit me, they'll be the last thing you'll ever do. And I knew she was, cliffhanger. Ah, la, 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 la. Is there a Duckman pop? No. There's not. There will be, but there shouldn't be. Much love, Nerdy Ginger. Got to get ready. Where are you going?
He's gonna go fishing.
He can't go fishing.
He's already going fishing.
It's afternoon.
You can't stop him.
Oh, I can stop him. Jinxie, don't let him go fishing.
She's probably going with him.
Oh, gross. Quack. There you go. Teaching my mom knife cuts.
A country woman, get me.
All right, moving on. So anyway, I walk past the game thing, and 90% of the time I don't even look, but this happened to catch my eye. Didn't even know this even existed. But this is the Uncanny X-Men Alert Adventure game. Now tell a nerd like me not to stop with this on there. So this is just the cover of the box, right? And I'm like, okay, this is awesome. And then I flipped it over and check out these figures that come with it. Look at this. Archangel, Banshee, Beast, Cable, Colossus, Cyclops, Gambit, Havoc, Iceman, Jubilee, Longshot, Nightcrawler, Professor X, Psylocke, Rogue, Shadowcat, Storm, and Wolverine, all playable figures in this board game. No way.
Zema.
No way could I have passed this up. Absolutely no way. My friend had that. Don't be bragging. She's not going, gotta get away from the family for a night. Oh, You Brokeback Mountain in it? Aha! That's right, we figured it out. That is beautiful, right? So for the most part, for the price tag on it, I didn't want it because it's a secondhand store, obviously, secondhand heroes. So I was just going to pass, but then I opened it. I was curious if it was complete. I had to know. I had to know if it was complete, if all the figures were there, right? And I know you're all questioning. And when I opened it, I saw this beautiful display, hang on, of the figures. Look at that. They're individually labeled in there as well. They're not just thrown into the bottom of the damn box. It has the instruction manual, all the damn pieces. No way could I have passed it up. And check out this, man. Check out the Professor X. There's so much damn detail in this game I never even knew existed. Should have contacted J-Dub. Look at this. Like the Professor X is awesome. I'm coming to the United States and Cincinnati, Ohio. I've heard good things about Ohio, so you might have a good time. Now, let me show the gambit so that Fox can do a little jizz.
I love fish.
You'd be surprised how complete used games are. I know, right? I had no idea. Nerd porn. Hey, man, if this gets you off, more power to ya. I need that in my life. I didn't even know I needed it in my life, but I had to have it. As soon as I picked it up, I knew that this had to go into the collection, and I got to thinking about it. If there's a way that one day I can do a show where you guys as the viewer, we can do like a top down of this board game, and then we can make different people in the show
and
over
then we
here.
Just move them for them.
Yeah, individually
Instead
people.
Instead of playing Monopoly all by yourself.
Right, instead of playing Monopoly, we can make Professor Von Quizzlestein long shot, and then move him across the actual board, and we could just play old school board games together. And this may be a good setup.
It'll be a tabletop stream.
Yeah, tabletop stream. This could be a good setup for a future show. Maybe when I'm on vacation, we might do one of these, and we can actually play the old school X-Men. You like American football. I like Canadian football. That's my favorite type of football. I've seen some great games at swap meets.
Some great paint jobs of that game.
Oh, wow, really? Oh, I bet, dude. Yeah, you take these silver figures and just throw a little bit of creativity to it. It'd be amazing.
You completely sidestepped my comment, too.
What?
Play Monopoly by yourself.
You leave me alone. I like mussels and scallops. Don't like raw fish, though.
I love some sushi.
Look, I know that I sort of get in my own tangents, but where the hell did that question go? What is that?
Because SoCom doesn't like fish, but he'd still go fishing.
Oh, okay. I got you. We played Yahtzee like that. Oh, shh, don't talk. Wicked Ruby's here. Nerdy, do you like American football? Yes, I do. I'm coming over, heroes. Damn, that's a long-ass trip for you. You better bring your boat. Gross. Duffelman, oh yeah. Oh, Duffman, oh yeah. Beer time. What's going on, Blue Star? Good to have you up in here, my man. Hero Skippy Shrimp. There you go. You calm the hell down. Who's calming the hell down? What's happening to List Dude? Wait, what?
To List Dude.
To List Dude. Basically, YouTube shut him down for scamming. As stupid, and he's fighting it as he should. Favorite team? The Oakland Raiders. They actually have a Raiders football right there. I don't know how you didn't see that. Seriously. When you're asking questions, all the answers are behind me. You just got to know where to look right there.
Disappear.
God, I'm done talking. Disappears. Do not be disappeared, Wicked. Listen, you need to hang out. See, I talk too much. This is what happens whenever we talk about Wicked Ruby. All right, mine's in Cincinnati. You're a Bengals fan?
Hey, Temple Listwitz is streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, he's on Twitch right. Well, not currently, but he'll be on Twitch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Professor Von Quizzlestein. He's incognito. Put up your details as to what you do on Twitch. That way I can put it in my system later. Oakland who? Oh, damn it, son of I'm sorry. I mean the Los Angeles Raiders. Yeah. I miss out everything.
No,
I heard Listwitz band.
Las Vegas Raiders.
No, you shut the hell up. That's not a team yet. I like to eat salmon. SoCom, you may be the sexiest dude on this platform, but you are not allowed to speak in this show ever again.
I like SoCom.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a Bengals fan. Woo-dee! Your team is good, though. I thought we got AJ Green. That's awesome, man. That's awesome you watched that. Where are you from over there across the pond?
He said Canada.
I thought he said
Well, he said he's one of those Canadians, so I assume he's Canadian.
I don't know if he's a Canadian or not. Where are you from? Ballpark, like Peninsula. Happy anniversary, Witty. That's right. Do you like Star Trek? I do like Star Trek. I like the original with Captain Kirk. I'm more of a Next Generation fan if I'm going to choose anything. But the new movies are absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, I'm across the board. I'm more of a Star Wars fan than Star Trek, but I can appreciate both of them either.
That's what it says Wednesday.
What I did now. Why? Why the hell? Listen, Listwitz, no. You cannot all of a sudden change your crap around. You are Tuesdays and Saturdays. You start doing Wednesdays.
Winnipeg. Apparently Winnipeg's in Canadian.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Ah!
Yes. You two, you whorebag. I know, right? I totally agree with you on that one. Duffman asks, where you four man want to part...
What? His anniversary is tomorrow, so that's why he's doing a stream tomorrow.
That's not an excuse. No, listen, Listwitz. You got wrongfully accused by YouTube. You do not need to cut off and start doing some random new schedule. Put that anniversary off, or... Oh, I got a better idea. Bring down a table, put a nice white cloth on it, one single candle, and y'all have a meal together in front of the Twitch audience.
No. It's not his show's anniversary, it's his marriage anniversary.
No, I know.
And that's kind of more important.
No, that's why I said you ask her trivia questions all night.
No.
Be like, oh, do you know where veal is made? And they'll like do that the entire meal, and we just watch it. Like, you don't see the chat. We just get to talk amongst ourselves, and that way you get to stream on your normal scheduled programming.
Rule number 3, active wife is only one of the killers. What?
Active wife. Oh my God, Lissy, didn't know that was you. Yes, that is Listwitz. Negative 13 degrees Celsius is average in Winnipeg. Sounds like you need a coat. Remember, active God. No, I know.
Active wife? You keep saying active wife.
Active wife.
Like, she's just like going to
man. Yeah.
Like knocking out that to-do list.
No, that's not what I'm thinking.
Active.
No, she's not active. She's not active. No, she's active. I'll go and probably get a MLS team. Wait, what? They
minor league.
No. Alberta is the best province. Oh shit.
Alright, let's not start a Canadian war now.
Listen, I've never been outside the country, so I don't know. I had a bear walk right up to me and roar, just slowly gave him the salmon I caught. Walked away, Samson lady.
Simpson style, like backing into the bushes and disappearing.
Caleb! What's going on, man? Hell no! Active equals wink, wink, nudge, nudge. See? Angela gets what's going on. If Wicked Ruby was still here, but all y'all scared off, Wicked Ruby would get that reference, but no.
Wicked Ruby is still here.
Oh, no, she's scared.
She's active fatality.
I'm sure there's more of us than that, than listen. Oh, it's true, you're right.
Brown chicken.
I knew she got the reference. I prefer Vancouver,
See, I'm
though.
over here trying to be PG, and you're just like pushing
I
past
didn't
that
say
PG-13
anything.
rating.
I didn't
You're like
say
PG-13
anything.
plus.
I rose an eyebrow. Whatever you guys do with the eyebrow is none of my concern.
See, these Canadians don't even fight over their best provinces. Vancouver's cool.
Vancouver's cool too.
Like, yeah, your province is cool. I love my province, but your province is up there, mate. Or they don't say mate.
They don't say mate. They say a.
Hey.
So anyway, let's do a quick little, and then we'll get off here. But yeah, Nerdy is PG-13 +1. Yes. So yeah, the Uncanny X-Men Adventure Alert game, and like I said, I do plan on playing this. I would like to do a test play.
Ruby loves her some eyebrow.
Well, Angelala loves her forearms and scampi shrimp.
Okay, so Jizzy is PG-25, meaning he can rent a car?
Well, I'm at least 21 because I do have alcohol in here. But so yeah, so here's some of the inside there. It's pretty cool, man. I think it's gonna be a fun game. And when we have 15, 16 characters to play with.
One in the family.
Well, like what? Can do.
How about that? Eh?
How about that? Eh?
How boot dat?
How boot dat? Now there you go. You're right.
That, eh?
So yeah, if we have this many players, we can definitely play a kick-ass game of this.
Okay,
on the show
Raven,
soon.
what is a Timmy?
Oh, I don't know. He's Canadian. He knows all that damn lingual. 25 is when you get cheaper insurance.
And you can rent a car.
How do you know? There's no way you know that, dude. Listen. The bottom of my feet have more hair than your face. There's no way you understand what a 25-year-old responsibilities are. I'm just saying. But yeah, so this is the X-Men Alert adventure game. Pretty badass.
Because it's true.
I could not pass that up. So hopefully I'm going to figure out how to play it perfectly, and we'll do a top-down tabletop gaming stream. I'm down. I want to play Monopoly now. You should probably buy that game, and then we could all play. Just ordered the Jesus shirt. Ah, yes. What would the Jesus do? Ah, that looks so good, man. But again, I've already got 2 damn shirts coming from Ripped. I could not get another one.
Your feet that you walk on? Yes.
I'm growing my beard out. I look like Jay. Yeah. Oh.
Give me a few years. Jizzy has hobbit feet. Yes,
oh, I do. I do have hobbit feet. You're right. Party on, my man. Duff Man is off. Duff Man. Good to have you in here, my man. Hairy hooves,
the hairiest of hooves.
You got enough H's in that sentence? Jesus. That's an awesome find. Hey, it is. I could not.
Story.
Strip Monopoly.
Played Strip
Only
Monopoly
if you
before.
play. No, that wasn't Monopoly. Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, it was Monopoly.
Instead of selling a house, I took off the top.
Oh, salty. Why are you so angry about the salmon? You can go get the damn salmon from a local store. Feed the bears, leave them alone. Hobbit feet. That's Rick and Ruby's trigger. That's what it is. It's nothing out like it's not like red wines and chocolate. It's not rose petals. No. Hobbit feet. So everybody send Wicked Ruby Hobbit feet pictures. I can't grow hair on my knees because I'm on them too much. I did not expect Fizz to say that. Because that is a cohesive sentence. That is a full, understandable, cohesive sentence that should not be coming out of Fizz Kid's mouth, regardless of how it is. I went to Colorado last year and my buddy Leo got shit-faced by smoking very strain of weed 28 hours of my life. Wow! Holy crap. Best 28 hours of your life. The best 28 hours of my life was when I was driving Heroes back from the casino and to get his damn passport. I need a nurse ASAP. You need hairy feet, apparently. He's part of Sasquatch. Jisquatch. Ooh, Fizz. I did that at GTA 5 on me.
Everything just got squishy.
I don't know. That's weird. Is Fizz Kid drunk? Yeah. Fizz Kid, when Fizz Kid drinks, everything's coherent. But when he's completely sober, it's just like, hey, Roy, I want to go put a banana on the toilet pipe. What's a toilet pipe? Why are you putting a banana in it? No, Roy, it's because cats stare at me. Fizz!
Look at the kitty!
Gauze on my maple leaf. Wait. I just picture basically a maple leaf and then you naked. That's just weird. He must be trans. His sentences make sense. They've crossed the streams. That's what it is. Giz on my nipples. Leaf you can't. Oh, okay. Yes, you are talking bass backwards right there, Jerry. But it's always good to enjoy the brain fart that you brought. Don't blame me. I didn't blame you. I blamed the Heroes. Listen, I didn't blame Fox. Now I have to blame Fox. No, he's tired. Okay.
He makes sense when he's
tired. So when he's wound up, he's just like, and then he's like, oh, the government is fantastic.
Bears, goats, hairy feet, and roses.
Hell no, I got a foot fetish. Oh, hell no, I got a foot fetish. Oh, yeah, bears, goats, and hairy feet and roses. That's a song, right?
Sure.
No, bears, goats, and hoses, loving it up or something like that. Was it? I would eat Ivy too, wouldn't you? It's something like that. Ah, damn, I still didn't remember the damn Jizz in My Pants song. I would like to end the show with that song. Charles Warren, how you doing, my man? Welcome back. Sorry, I just smoked a gram of cannabis. Well, no, that's fine, man. Smoke if you got them up in here. David City of Trees, he would totally approve. Damn you, nerdy, I like my salmon wild out the stream. That's the only way that he will eat salmon. It's like perfectly prepared by a 5-star chef.
With mango salsa, nonetheless. Have you ever had salmon with mango fucking salsa?
No. Delicious. I need a monocle. No. Freshly caught up the stream. Whoop-ha! He eats it raw, just the scales and all. That's the best way to eat salmon. Stop looking at my dreadlocks. You crazy, I know, right? And flop, that's right. Damn it, how does that song go? Hero's Mom in a Half Show, Hero Powers. Oh, is Foxy Lady in here, or are you guys just doing the damn music stuff?
I haven't seen her.
I haven't either. They're just doing the damn music stuff is all it is. I understand. Leapt into the bear's mouth.
Nope, he's awake.
Nope, Fizz Kid is unsobered, unsleepy. Whatever. Hi, Professor Von Quizistan. Didn't realize you were listed. Yes, Professor Von Quizistan is Listwitz, aka the Saints fan, also on Twitch. Even though I keep telling him to post his deets up in here, he will not. And he's also got to fuck up his schedule by not being on Tuesday. He's going to be on Wednesday. Oh my God. Dude, we got the best salmon. I know. Yep, it's me, Miss Show. Ooh, hashtag Ruby. Wicked kitty face. Good to have you up in here, Gilly. It is. I cannot think of the song, so we're actually going to start out Friday's show with the Jizz in My Pants song. So if you want to see that, tune in. And you got to tune in on Wednesdays for Time Spacers.
I guess Lily Allen won this episode's music brawl.
Yeah, I guess. I can't remember it, and you guys aren't helping me out, so we're not going to even do it tonight. The United States needs to chill. I agree. I just want to eat cheeseburgers and jerk off with Cheeto dust. Round robin. If you were here in the beginning, you get that joke. Humping comments. The slamming salmon. Oh, salmon. Salmon. Search Liz Switz on Twitch and stuff.
My mother says salmon.
Thank you. I did. Twitch account, Liz Switz. Make sure PS4ers use the app. There you go. You're right.
Instead, because you're not going to find it in the playroom.
No, it's a pain in the butt. You're going to have to go to the Twitch app on the PlayStation. It doesn't show up in the playroom. It's because he's not a 19-year-old girl with his tits pressed up there. Look at me, I'm really good at Battlefront.
You don't know what he does.
I'm so good at Battlefront. You need to look at my nipples. Girl, you going to give me that? Absolutely not, but subscribe and donate. That's funny. I know, right? A cold breeze come and jizz in my pants. That ain't how it goes. I'm a fan of yours now. Lance, I'm a fan of yours as well, man. I like it that you came in with a semi-trolly comment, but I love it because I don't get a lot of those. I really don't. So that's why I was like, yes, I want Lance to hang out for a while, because a lot of people, they come in and they're just like, meh, or they just, be normal, but you went with it, and I knew you were going to enjoy yourself, but it's good to have you here, Lance. Please come back, man. We'll be on Wednesday and Friday, but the Wednesday show is more for the normal viewers rather than the new people. Friday is this kind of craziness. So come back on Friday. That's when you're going to enjoy yourself, because we have still got an entire stack back here, as you can see, of crazy stuff to show. Typical female Twitch streamer. It is. No, you're not just kidding. It's a fact. I mean, it is. Listen, if a girl on Twitch is a good gamer and wears a turtleneck, she has 2 viewers. If she wears basically the Borat string bikini and keeps running into the walls and glitching, 100,000. It's the truth. It's a true thing. It's how it is.
Budka, you're normal on Wednesday.
Budka, you need to go to bed.
Wednesdays only.
We built this city on jizz and roll. Don't eat it. It's part of jizz in my pants. I know what it is, but you didn't. Never mind. I stream like that. Yes, turtleneck and googly eyes. Hashtag Ruby. Wiki kitty face. Don't lie to Lance. Nobody who watches the Wednesday show is normal. It's true. We'll do this Friday then. Good, man. Like I said, you need to come back on Friday. You'll enjoy yourself. Sex sells. I mean, it does, but I'm just saying. There's no skill involved when you have a giant set of cleavages.
I have a giant set of cleavage, and I have plenty of skill. I'll have you know.
You're not selling it. I see that, but you're not selling it on here. Just ordered NECA Donnie for $124. That's the perfect price, dude. You're paying retail. Is that shipped or not shipped? But regardless, you are paying retail for it. Yes.
And he uses his long flowing locks to cover his titties.
Right before we get off, I'm going to show the NECA Leonardo one more time right there. Absolutely badass figures. If you would like to order some of these, maybe not him, but definitely Michelangelo, go to malfish.com, Malfish Collectibles, or Toy Den Nerds on Instagram right there. So, are you coming back to streaming, girl? Are you coming back? Because I subscribed to you and you haven't been on in like 2.5 months. Just saying, Angela, love, people have been missing you. So yeah, one last look at this absolutely badass figure. I've got to rearrange all my stuff back there on my turtle shelves to make him fit. So it's all going to be changed up by Friday. Gotta go pillow my hair into crazy shapes. Me too, everybody. It's been an absolute blast hanging out with you on this Middle Finger Monday. We are over Monday. We've only got 4 more days this week, and that's back to the weekend. Some chill. So if you guys got yourself some Zema, make sure you drink it up. If not, we'll be drinking a little bit on Friday. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And no alien vodka. Just a little bit. That's shipped. That's amazing. You got the perfect price, dude. You paid retail. That's all that matters. But yeah, so we'll be back on Friday. If you want to tune in on Wednesday, the Time Spacers will have yet another episode. You never know who is going to be on there. So, So, I tell you to tune in, but it's not the normal show. It's a different sort of scripted show. So, if you like it, then thank you so much and tune in. If not, I will see you all on Friday. No alien semen. No, absolutely not.
Critter was in here. He heard me rip him on his icing skills.
No, he missed it. He was not in here for that. Critter, you have terrible Cinnabon icing skills. And yes, Mr. Professor Von Quizzlestein, aka the Saints fan, aka Listwitz, will be on Wednesday this week because not only did YouTube ban him, but he also messes up his own schedule. Apparently, Bubbles needs tender love and care. So tune into him.
You know,
and then Dr. Jekyll will be on tonight following this show. So tune in for all that crazy, happy, mustache riding madness. Who knows what is going to be going on tonight? Dr. Jekyll will be on following this show. Also tomorrow night, Mr. Moneymaker 254 should be on tomorrow. If not, he will still be on next week. You can always check out his crazy ass archives because last week he got banned for some random reason. But that's how it goes with Moneymaker. What's going on, Bleach? I saw you basically right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I got. I'm absolutely super duper tired. Arm twerk. Oh God, magic hands, Ginger. Had an absolute blast with all you. I'll see you on Friday. Nerd circle to all y'all. Bring it down, Nuka Kid.
La, 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 la.
Have a fantastic Tuesday, and let's see if I can push the right button. That is not the right button. That's the right button. I hope. Who knows? Bye.
Bye.
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
The beatbox.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.